we're celebrating Stephanie. It's her birthday, so you're a year intern and then you only started for a month. When I got to finally see all the different cases you did, I was just like blown away, like jaw dropping. So I want you to actually share what department you work with, what are the cases that you've done, what comes to your mind.
The first thing that came into my mind was when I first started working with Andy. So that was my first experience here at the firm, was learning about all the different business cases that Andy worked with. I think I worked with Andy for about 2-3 months before I moved over to Margaret's team. I feel like the most cases I've done has to be a lot of waiver cases and a lot of RFEs.
These are all really hard cases. So I'm curious, what is your strategy? What is your secret that you're able to work on these cases and get it through?
I sometimes sit and just stare at it for so long and then it like clicks for me. I have to relook at all the documents that they sent us and that helps a lot. But sometimes I'm just sitting there and not like necessarily typing a lot or writing the brief, but I would just have to sit there and just analyze a lot of the documents. And I think that's the most time consuming part. It's basically me asking myself questions in my head like, how should I approach this RFE or how should I approach this case? What documents do I need to continue moving forward with it? And then what else can I do for the brief that we should ask the clients?
Have you had any denials?
Not yet, no.
Wow, a year and a half of working on some of the most difficult cases at the firm and not a single denial. I love that you're mentoring people now. I love that you're here as an intern working on all these difficult cases, got it approved. We want to celebrate your birthday. We want everybody to cheer for you. What advice do you have for all the interns here?
I would have to say is to be okay with yourself if you don't meet the timeline that you set for yourself for the future. When I first started at the firm, I know I had kind of a step-by-step timeline on what I wanted to do in a year and then what I wanted to do the next year. But I think just to be okay with yourself if you don't meet that deadline, and it'll be okay if you push it back.
Very good advice, because that applies to pretty much everybody. And with that, let's sing happy birthday. All right, yay!
Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you.
Are you mentoring any interns right now?
Yes, I've got a few, like some of the new interns.
Yeah. Are they here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If you see them staring, how would you feel?
They're just like me.
They're very good, okay.